Have you ever wondered how you can assign coordinates to your CSV data points? That is what I'm going to show you in this video. So I have my Jupyter notebook up and running, and I have also some CSV dataset which I'm going to show you how you can assign your latitude and longitude to each of the rows that you have in your dataset. So make sure you also have your Jupyter notebook, or you're using Colab or whatever the editor you want to use. The first thing we need to do is we need to import the pandas. So I say import pandas as PD because we are going to use a data frame kind of data. And also we need to import the random. So we are going to import random. I think it's a Python package like that. So this is going to help us assign random coordinates to our CSV dataset. Here I am going to declare the data frame. So make sure your dataset is in the same folder as your Jupyter notebook. So I can say geocode underscore random, geocode random. Okay, so that is my file name. Make sure you have your CSV in the same folder or whichever the folder you have your dataset. So I'm going to say df is equal to pd dot read underscore CSV, and my CSV is wind.csv. So this is my dataset that has two columns, as we are going to see in a second. So if I run that and I say df.head, I want to view the first 10 columns, at the first 10 rows I mean. So I have wind speed and wind direction. We are going to add 2 columns for latitude and longitude, and also the field ID to identify each row. Okay, yeah, so I think the next thing is to define our bounding box. So that means we are going to have our maximum and minimum latitude, and then maximum and minimum longitude for the place we want to assign the coordinates from. So here we're going to say we can define the latitudes and longitude bounds like that. So here we need to assign the latitude underscore minimum and the latitude underscore maximum. This one is going to be equal to, so I'm going to pick my minimum and maximum latitude for the area that I want to assign the random points from. So I need to have a bounding box where my data points will fall in. So I'm going to copy this maximum, minimum and maximum latitude and paste them here. You can also do the same or choose your own area of study. Then I can also have the longitude underscore minimum and longitude underscore maximum, and this one is going to be this set of coordinates like this. So I have negative 34.834 as my minimum latitude and maximum latitude as 37.340. Minimum longitude is negative 17, and then maximum longitude is 21.412. So this is from south to north, and then from west to east. Yeah, so from south to north, that is the minimum latitude and maximum latitude in the north. Then this is for west and this is east. So I'm going to run this. Then the next thing is we're going to define a function. So I say define a function that is going to generate the random coordinates. What is this? Generate the random coordinates in the boundary. Okay, so here I say define generate underscore random coordinates like this. Then I say my longitude, my latitude I mean, is going to be random dot uniform, and this is going to take our minimum latitude and maximum latitude. So I can just copy this, Ctrl V, and then put a comma here, Ctrl V, like this. Then I can duplicate this and say this is the longitude, this is the longitude, and you can copy the minimum longitude and the maximum longitude like this. Then we say return. Then I can say return, oops, I'm going to return my latitude and longitude. So I can just copy this comma and then paste this one here. So I think what this function is doing is simply going to generate random points or random coordinates for each row in the data set. So it's just going to generate the random coordinates in this particular bound. So here I think I need to apply the function to generate the coordinates now for each row. I think I need to map through, because this one is the first row. So what we have generated here is for just for one row, for this row only, but I want to assign these coordinates to each and every data set, that each and every row that I have in my data set. So what I'm going to do is I can say df. So this is our data frame. Then I'm going to assign the latitude. So I say latitude, and then df, and this is the longitude. Then I say this is going to be equal to the zip, and this one is going to unpack the generated points, randomly generated points, and assign them to each and every row that we have in our data set. So I say this, then I say for, so this is a loop function for each and every row in the range of our df. As far as the length of our df is, we're going to loop through as we assign the randomly generated coordinates. Okay, so I can run this. Then I go ahead and assign the field ID to our data set. For now, we already have the columns for latitude and longitude, so I want to assign the field ID to uniquely identify our rows. Yeah, so I think I can say here add a field ID as the first column. Yeah, so I can say our df dot insert, and you're going to insert starting from the first row. We're going to insert the field ID. This field ID will range from 1 to up to the length of our DF, so the length of our data frame. Then we say plus 1. So if I run this, then I go ahead and say I want to save my updated CSV data. So I can say df dot to underscore CSV, then I give it a name. I can say generated coordinates dot CSV, then I say index is equal to false. Okay, this should be false like this. Then I can also print something to show that our process has completed. So I can say we have finished generating the coordinates for our data set. Yeah, so I can run this, then you can see it says finished generating the coordinates for our data set. So what I need to do is go to my folder where the data set is. I can go back to this, then refresh. So I'm supposed to see gencode.csv here. I think we have this one. So if I can open that in my browser, I hope we can see that I have the field ID here, I have the latitude, and I have the longitude. So I'm going to open my QGIS or geospatial data analysis or GIS development, and I'm going to upload this data as CSV. So add delimited text layer, and then I'm going to add the data so I can navigate to where my data is saved. Go to users, user, then I think it is in this folder. Where is it? Geocoding data, and then it's supposed to have the gen code. Click on that one, then it will automatically fill in the X field and Y field as longitude and latitude respectively, because you already have them here. So I can click on add and then close. Yeah, and now this is our points with the latitude and longitude, and we can visualize them on the map. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you in this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.